and nephews, welcome back to Auntie Nell's Kitchen. To my new subscribers, I welcome you too, okay? Now today, oh, and I missed you guys, but I forgot. Let me get my housekeeping out the way first. Thank you so much for all of you that support my channel. I really appreciate all of my comments. And when you all guys give me comments like you tell me something or suggest something, I really take that to heart. Thank you so much. What did I make? It was something I did. Oh, when I made the peach cobbler egg rolls, and I said, well, the spring roll sheets were really thin. One of my subs or viewers said that the reason why, because one wheat flour was used for the egg rolls and rice flour was used for the spring rolls, and I did not know that. So thank you very much for letting me know that, why there's such a big difference. But today we're going to make my Swedish meatballs, okay? We're going to make Swedish meatballs and egg noodles. So we're going to do a flip and a swip, and I'm going to get started and show you everything you need so you can make them at home, okay? For you and your family. You know what I always say, or keep them to yourself. All right, hold on. Okay, you're going to need 1 cup of plain breadcrumbs. You can use Italian breadcrumbs if you want to. If you want to use plain cold, that's fine, but the regular breadcrumbs, they give a better binding technique. This is about 1.5 pounds of ground turkey. These are turkey meatballs, nieces and nephews. So Auntie can have some. 1 egg. This is 1.5 teaspoons of black pepper. You know we love our pepper. 1 teaspoon of dried thyme. 1 teaspoon of salt. And this is 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. And 1 very, very finely minced onion. This is a medium onion. Okay, and you're going to need a pan with some oil in it. And we're going to be making our gravy sauce. We'll get to what you need for that later. But we're going to get started on making our mixture first, okay? And I'm going to be using egg noodles. You can use rice, mashed potatoes if you want to. So I'm going to get started on making this. So let me set all this up, and I'll be right back for the family reunion. Okay, well, I have my ground turkey here, and it's been in the fridge, so it is a little cool. I'm going to take my ingredients over there, little housekeeping. Take my breadcrumbs. And if you have to add a little more breadcrumbs, you do that, okay? Because your mixture cannot be soupy. I'm going to add my egg. And here comes the fun part. And you're going to need a side tray, because what I do, so you can mixture, put them aside, and you're going to get in here really good. Hear that crunch, like cornflakes, huh? Gonna make sure that gets in there. You're gonna make sure, because Swedish meatballs period, you have to have binding. That's what the breadcrumbs are for, the binding. Hey, K-Pop. How are you? Now, some people use a scooper to scoop your meatballs. I don't do that. I just eyeball. And you see how it's forming now? It's almost ready, and that's what you're looking for. So you can put your meatballs. Gonna be really easy. And so now, like I said, I can eyeball, and I know, gonna take them, roll them out. Like I said, you can eyeball, or you can use a scooper. And if they're not all the same size, nobody cares. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real and keep it going. So, like I said, I'm going to use egg noodles. So, I'm going to roll all these out, and I'll be back once I'm done, okay? I need a thumb to touch the button. Don't want to contaminate my phone. Okay, nieces and nephews, I have 25 balls, okay? See? Okay, now we're going to start cooking our balls. And make sure your they're very moist. They're not dry. Got a little bit of oil in here. I'm going to get the pan heated up. Because these are turkey, they're not going to produce much oil. Okay? Now, I'm going to let the pan heat up. Be right back. Don't have your pan up on high. Don't cook these on high because they won't cook all the way. And I prefer to use a pan with the top because they cook better. And I'm going to brown them. Let me get them all in first. And these freeze very well. So if you have more than what you really want to eat, I would suggest cooking them and freezing them like that. Now once these get nearly done, I'm going to get rid of these tongs and use more tongs because I want to cross-contaminate. And this is done. Can you throw that out? Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to cover this. Yes, I said cover. And I'm going to leave it alone and let them brown a little bit, okay? Be right back. Okay, I just flipped them. So I flipped them to get them nice. So I'm browning them all. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to take this 2 tablespoons of butter. Our meatballs are done. There's goodness in there. I'm going to melt that butter down. There's goodness in here. And I don't want to scratch my pan. Ooh. Melt my butter down there. I'm going to take a 4th cup of flour. But let me melt my butter down first. This all melted in this goodness. Because you don't want to throw out your goodness. And how I got some of that goodness, I did add a 1/2 cup of water and then put the top back on so I can get some of that goodness out of those balls. So just here right now, making sure that my butter gets melted down. Turn my heat down some. Make sure this butter get melted down as this goodness before I add a 4th cup of flour because I'm going to be making my roux. Yes, you see that little piece? I still want it melted. Okay. Now I'm going to take my 4th cup of flour and stir. Making my roux. Doesn't matter. You see some lumpy lump, that's okay. You don't want to smell flour. Now I have 2 cups of beef broth. Yes, this is beef broth because I like I do like the flavor of the beef broth in my noodles. Could add this. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to get this all mixed up together. It's going to melt down, guys. Don't worry about it. It's going to melt down. That's why I keep stirring and stirring and stirring. It's going to melt down. It's going to melt down. That's why I'm showing you. I have my water over there boiling for my egg noodles. Melt it down, put some black pepper, pepper. Told you we pepper people. Pep. Forget it. Sometimes I can say it, sometimes I can't, so I don't worry about it. You see, it's thickening up. Told you guys, I got you. I got you. See, it's thickening up. See there? It's salt in the meatballs, but I'm add a little salt to the sauce. A little Mediterranean. Go across the border. See, look at there. See? You see how that has thickened up? I'm going to turn my heat down. I'm going to put my little meaty bodies. Throw those back in. I don't need that. I need this. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. Told you guys, I got you. You probably thought, oh, that's soupy. No, I knew it was gonna thicken up. And I'm gonna leave this alone and just let those meatballs just simmer on very, very low heat, family. While my noodles, they're boiling. As you can probably see that water over there. And I'm going to be using, and I put a little oil in my water, guys, so they don't stick. Some wide egg noodles. Oh, yeah. For a second, I'm like, these look like, okay. Okie dokie. A bit more. That's it. No more egg noodles for that. All done. I'm gonna give my noodles a quick stir and let them cook. And while they cook, this will be simmering. I have this on the low. I have it on low. So this will be simmering while those egg noodles cook, okay? So guys, look at there. The pasta has about 2 more minutes. But you see this? Look at there. Let me see if everybody got 4 meatballs. It's 21. In here, you know, that's a serving for at your vegetable or a salad. I was gonna make some wheat rolls, but I got a late start this morning, so wasn't feeling well yesterday. So, and I didn't wake up to almost 12:30. Had a rough night. So, I'm going to let these finish simmering. Those pasta noodles are nearly ready. You want to cook them. You don't want to overcook your pasta. Never overcook your pasta. It'll end up like mashed potatoes. So I'm going to take one out. Go over here. Look, tasty, tasty. They're done. We have our pasta. Now let's plate us some up. We're gonna get us a couple of these good meatballs. How about that? Get us a couple of those. We're gonna get us some of this good gravy on here. How about that? Here we are, guys. Auntie's Swedish meatballs, okay? You can add, and you can put a little chopped parsley on here. I didn't put any chopped parsley on here. I don't have fresh parsley. I have dried parsley, but you can rehydrate it with a little water to it. I didn't do that. So, but that is all right. So I would turn this off. And here we are. Smelly vision. Thank you for watching my video on my Swedish meatballs. I know everyone cooks different. This is Auntie's version of Swedish meatballs, okay? So you can make it, and I think you're going to love it, like it. So if you do, give me some feedback. I welcome any kind of feedback. Now, you be ugly, Auntie's going to have to delete you and block you and put you in timeout, okay? Have to put you in timeout now, Auntie. Okay? So, anyway, thank you guys for watching my video, and I appreciate your support. Until the next upload, I wish you a great day. Go be you, but be great being you. Hugs and kisses to each of you. Till the next time, I will see you later.